overall, I like how the hairstyle turned out. The hair is very cute. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Elizabeth, and if you're not, welcome back to another video. I'm going to be pre-shampooing my hair. I have a couple scrunchies, and I also have the African Pride Moisture Miracle Aloe and Coconut Water Detangle and Condition pre-shampoo. I want to do Marley Twist but with a boho goddess look. So I pre-pooed my hair, pre-shampooed my hair, I washed my hair, shampooed my hair, and then I deep conditioned my hair and I rinsed out the deep conditioner, and this is where I am now. I need to apply leave-in conditioner in my hair. So one of the leave-in conditioners I bought is this Cream of Nature Not Away Leave-In Detangler Pure Honey. I really like honey product because I heard that they kind of help your hair like retain moisture or absorb more moisture from its environment instead of letting the environment dry out your hair. So that is one of the reasons why I got it. Pure Honey Not Away Leave-In Detangler, and I'm going to be using this as my leave-in. I'm also going to be using Brazilian wool. I don't know if anybody knows about Brazilian wool, but I don't think I've ever used Brazilian wool on my hair before. When I was growing up in Nigeria, Abia State, people used to use this to braid their hair. It feels very rough and coarse, so I'm kind of nervous about putting it in my hair. But it also has like very thin strands, so it kind of makes it blend better with your hair, especially when it comes to the end. This is what I want to use today, and if it's not really good, I'm just gonna take it out and not use it again. Oh, I have 4 packs in a bag. This is what it looks like after I opened it up and kind of rolled it around. You just keep going around like this with your toes and your hands. When I get to the end, I cut it, and that's kind of how I got that. I prepared 2 packs of it. I don't want this to be like too heavy. I want it to be lightweight, simple, easy to like manipulate and style, and just beautiful. So I only did 2 packs now. I feel like I'm going to need 1 more pack. Right now, I'm going to be moisturizing my hair with this. I also have warm water mixed in this Pure Zero Leave-In Conditioner, which I used to use before. Apply some thick pomade at the ends just to help it be a little stronger.
A game show, I'd win every time.
It's time to play You Do Know Jack with your host.
In every limousine.
Michael B.
Why are junior showers so long?
I started saying, "You heard," when the teachers call my name.
Turns out the club is pretty cool.
We need to do some research.
Let's go upstairs and watch Wally Mason.
Robotics, but he seems happy. I was worried when he got cut from the basketball team because he was so sad.
Mama gets enough of that at work. Can't come home to it. Not enough wine in this house. Nope.
Thank God we encouraged him to find his thing.
Stop making everything about.
I wish I could.
So it's the next day. What happened was I ran out of storage and I just had to keep on braiding my hair because it was around like really late, and I really completed it. I think I would just go ahead and explain what I did. So I had to divide like a section of my hair in the front. At first I had it all the way back here, and then I brought it back to the front just a little bit more. I wanted to just do only Marley Twist, but then I decided to do cornrows in the front. I just feel like cornrows suit me a lot, so I did cornrows in the front. I scrolled on Pinterest, even though like I didn't make my cornrows in the front as tiny. Number one, because it takes a whole lot of time, and number two, I just kind of want to do something that wouldn't put too much tension on my scalp and something that would be easy for me to take down without breaking my hair. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not too bad. 10 in the front. I added curly pieces as well, and then I just kind of gathered the ends of my hair. I tried to use this to wrap it, but I don't think this is working as well as I would like it to work. I'm trying to make it tight, but then it unravels. But I just used this to wrap the ends, and I boiled some hot water. Okay. So I don't think this is as hot as it should be, but anyway, I dipped that part, and this is just the very end of my hair. While this dries, I'm just going to keep on giving some details about the hair, and then I'm going to try to clean up every single strand of hair that is in my room before I get ready for church, because today is Sunday. I have at least an hour to get ready, but I ended up using about 2.5 packs of the Brazilian wool. But yeah, the back is also 3 parts. Like the front, you can see the cornrows, like, you know, it has a pattern and everything. But like at the back, I didn't really want the parts to be clean. Like I wasn't really concerned about the parts being clean. Number one, this is Marley Twist, and it looks the most beautiful and natural when it's just free and just the way it is, you know. Sometimes I go on Pinterest and like look up cornrows or something and try to mimic the shape of people's cornrows, or like how they parted their, or how their cornrows were parted. I don't think I found this exact pattern on Pinterest. The ones I found on Pinterest were very neat, very small, but because I'm doing it by myself, I didn't want to take too much time. And like whenever I'm doing very small cornrows, taking it down can be very hard, and I don't want to like put too much tension on my scalp and break my hair in the process of like taking it down or even braiding. So I decided to do like bigger cornrow parts. So I did 5 on this side and did 5 on this side. Oh, so Brazilian wool doesn't really curl very well at the ends. So what I did was add regular black attachment to the end of my hair so that it can curl. And I used Lush, and I cut it in this length. I added something like this to the end, maybe a little bigger, but something like this, and then braided it to the end. This is also going to be like an in-between like transition, because I am going to be transitioning into a new vlog because it's Sunday, and I start my vlogs, like my weekly vlogs, on a Sunday. So these are the ends I got. I probably will have to recall the ends because the curls didn't come out as good as I wanted it, and it's probably because, like I said, I paused the hot water. The ends are not the best, but honestly, the hair is very, very cute. I think it's very cute. I also think it's very long, so I'm kind of nervous because I will have to put my hair in a bun for work. I don't really want it to get too heavy. I might actually look into using a curl clip to like, that's a lot of hair to put in a claw clip, right? is what it's called. We're gonna have to figure out how we are going to do our hair for work. But we don't always have to do our hairstyle around work. Sometimes you just have to do what you want to do with your hair. So that will be the end of this hair video. If you have any other questions, just let me know, and maybe regarding natural hair, because I always have questions. Let me know any tips that you have about like taking care of 4C hair, or like your hair journey or your wash day with 4C hair, or even type 4 hair in general, because there are some tips that I take from people that have type 4 hair. Just let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you have any tips to share about hair, I am going to be currently filming my weekly vlog because today is Sunday, so I'm going to be getting ready for church. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to this point, I really appreciate you. And comments, if you made it to this point, comment a pink flower. I'll show you the pink flower to comment. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my subsequent vlogs and videos. Bye.